Big news!
Woo!
We are officially on
Apple Podcast. Woo! It's official. So
It's real.
You can hear our voices while you're just walking along with your AirPods in.
On a run.
Yeah.
We're now mobile.
Yeah, you don't have to just watch us now. You can also just listen. If you literally just type in Juicy Goss, we come up with like the second one in.
Please subscribe.
Yeah, give us a little
Leave
review.
a review.
And show your friends and your mums and your grandmas and your boyfriends and your dogs.
So, yeah, go and subscribe. Thanks so much.
Woo!
Okay, so welcome back.
Welcome! We missed you. I feel like it's been so long since we filmed anything because it has been ages because we pre-filmed everything.
Yeah, this is current time. We've like interjected ourselves in for a live current times episode.
Yeah, we just wanted to know this stuff, so we thought, yeah, slip it in now. We have got some more pre-filmed videos coming.
Yeah, we'll be back again like with some normal kind of videos, but yeah, we're here for a self-care survival video.
Oh yeah, we all need it, especially now. Like, I'm going into lockdown. I'm going into self-isolation.
So I am now the queen of quarantine after literally just having coronavirus, and I'm now teaching to Ella because Ella is about to go into the
It's just
same.
funny because the day you come out, I had to go get a test.
I mean, we're very lucky coronavirus hasn't really hit young people so bad. But yeah, I feel like I have some advice to give for you and for the other people out there.
I need it because what am I going to do for the next 10 days or 2 weeks? I'm not sure yet because I'm just waiting for my results. And then I can... Well, maybe I just don't even have it. That'd be nice, but I think I do.
Well, by the time this video comes out, we'll have an answer.
Yeah.
So, and we're not just giving you our advice for this kind of crazy time. We've also had, as per usual, some people give some answers, some advice, all about self-care during this crazy time. Currently in a 4-week lockdown with about halfway to go.
God, halfway. Yeah. I just feel like this is normal life now. I don't remember what normal life is.
This whole year's been crazy, but if we can like give some advice to maybe help some people that are struggling, then that's what we're going to do. So let's get into the video.
Definitely have some down days, but yeah, listen to us and you feel better.
Right, let's get into the video. Some people have sent in some self-care advice and we'll just get into it. So starting with one that I completely agree with actually, and I do myself. So this person has said, waking up and writing a to-do list of the simplest tasks to make me feel better and productive.
100%.
Yeah, I do that every day.
See, I haven't, you know what? I don't know if anyone else finds this, like, this lockdown I'm treating very differently to the last lockdown. Last lockdown I was working out every day. I was like eating healthy. I was like on it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I had like a set schedule every day. And this time I literally can't be arsed. I literally can't be arsed. I feel lazy. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because last time I was at home and this time I'm like not in like my own comfort. You know what I mean? But yeah. I don't know, I just feel different. So I've not done that this time and I think I should have. I regret it.
Well, I definitely have been doing to-do lists. So this person says they write them in first thing in the morning. I personally actually do it the night before, just before I go to bed. And I feel like I didn't really think about it until I read this response that it's like, I guess, a self-care technique. But subconsciously, I think I've been doing it to like keep myself busy. I'm so scared of not being busy because the idea of being like in this house with nothing to do really stresses me out. So my to-do list literally says like wake up, work out, like maybe if I work out that day, walk the dogs on there, like mundane things that I have to do anyway, empty the dishwasher, like, and then at the end of the day, when you finally let yourself just sit down and watch TV, you feel like you've accomplished something.
It like splits the day up as well. Like, imagine like waking up and just looking at your day and thinking, I have nothing to do today. Like, it makes you want, like, it literally makes me, because we're the opposite right now. You're planning your day. I literally wake up and I'm just like, all I have to do is watch Gossip Girl. Like, I don't have anything to do. And it just makes you feel crap.
You need to start doing it, especially with like these last 2 weeks of this lockdown. You definitely need to do it. But even if like your thing for the day is uni work, like that is it, I feel like you need to split it into smaller tasks. And like, it's the act of like scribbling something out after you do it is so good. Like my one for today, it's like halfway done now. I've still got some things to do, but like I put on there, because I had to go and collect a parcel. So I like collect a parcel, and then I had a parcel to post a parcel, like, and everything. I'm like, I've done that. And then at the end of the day, when you sit down, you feel like you deserve to like chill out.
Yeah. Because I'm chilling out all the time, I feel guilty all the time.
Yeah, that's the thing I hate. I hate the guilty feeling. And if you've crossed things off, it's easy to like get rid of that feeling.
And then as well, you can kind of plan your week a bit better. Like, you think, oh, that day, like, I find planning my meals very good. So you're like, oh, that day I'll have a treat, and then you can look forward to it like in the week, like blah blah blah. But yeah,
that's another thing. I guess like that's a bit of a side note, but like food is a really great way, I find, of like self-care. Like over this it's been 10 days that me and my family have been stuck inside because of my coronavirus. And like that's what got like my whole family through it. Like we planned all of our meals and ordered them obviously for delivery, and like every night we'd have something fun happening. So we'd, even if it was just something silly, like if we were doing like chicken and chips, like we'd pretend like it was a Nando's, or like tonight we're doing pizza and
what, on your pizza oven? Oh, Ellie, I want one. Oh my god, my mum said she's going to get one. She should. Yeah, and she's going to get a jacuzzi. Sorry, random, but she said she's going to get a jacuzzi.
I say everyone should have one, but like tonight it's like something we do all together as a family. Like we decorate them. We like make them, and then it's like a fun thing to do. So I think like meal planning, not like so much like healthy meal prep. I mean just like knowing what you're going to have so you can look forward to it.
Like we, at the start of this lockdown, I've got it on the wall here, because I'm in my front room if anybody's actually watching us right now. We have like sticky notes of all the fun things we wanted to do over lockdown, and then we picked like 2 per week, so then we have something good to look forward to like every week. That's what we've done to like keep ourselves sane. I don't know what this week is. I think it was like a pamper night and a takeaway, but we're getting takeaway tonight. We're getting Nando's. So I've got a few food ones.
Oh, go on then. That connects with what we've
So one is cheese and wine night, which obviously, oh my god, exquisite. I just love cheese. I love cheese. Oh my god, I love it. I wouldn't even need the wine, I just want the cheese. Like, my job for Christmas Day at Joe's is to do the cheese board. Like, it's an honour. Oh, yes. And wine.
I feel like at this time of year, especially like cheese and crackers and red wine, and all like, oh.
It's like cosy, camembert with the bread.
It is so delicious.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna have to get like somebody's friend to go shop and get me some camembert. Oh my god, I just remembered. I've got baked camembert.
Thank God.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so happy.
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
I've got another food one as well. Eating all my troubles away, and then this face, which we can all relate to.
I just feel like don't be hard on yourself.
No, I think the first lockdown I definitely was hard on myself. Like I was like, no, I need to be healthy, like blah 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 blah. But this time I just feel like I'm just like relaxed.
Well, I feel like there's a whole different feel for this lockdown completely. I mean, like in the country, sorry. The first lockdown there was and I'm really grateful for it, but there was so much pressure to like make use of the time as much as you could, because obviously it was quite rare and we've had the weirdest year ever, and in some ways we should be grateful for the fact that we've had so much free time, which I'm not. I haven't really particularly enjoyed it, but there was so much pressure on like using it to like glow up and like get your fitness, like get this amazing summer body.
Literally, like on TikTok, all those things that are like
Yeah.
me pre-lockdown, me after lockdown.
Oh my god, and I love it, but this second one, I feel like because it's only a month, fingers crossed, people aren't putting as much pressure on it.
Well, like I actually really want to do a workout, like, but my flat is so small and I don't live on the bottom floor. I live like
You'd be like stomping about.
They would like complain, like they just will. And like the way I if I do like abs or weights, I don't really feel like it does anything. I feel like I need to do cardio like in the gym, like blah blah blah. But I can't. I don't have a garden. Like it's a bit shit this time. But it was nice being at home and having a garden. Like I do miss that. Because I feel like every day I'd wake up and then my routine would be I'd go outside and do a workout and it'd just be like set me up for the day. But now I don't have that, so I'm just like, oh.
I do think it's harder at this time of year as well, so
Yeah, it's cold.
you don't want to go and do anything. I went for a run this morning, which is the first time I've worked out in so long, and it was just cold and horrible, and it's hard to like want to go and do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if you want to eat loads of crap this time, just do it. Like, who cares? Who cares? It's going to be Christmas anyway. You're going to be eating loads in a month anyway. And who the heck is wearing skimpy anything right now? No one.
Exactly. Get your cheese, get your wine, get your Crispies, do whatever, but make sure you're only doing essential shopping. Don't be nipping Tesco's every day. Just go once a week, as the government says.
And buy all of the snacks.
Yeah. Buy all at once, because that's what you should do.
Perfect.
So there's a couple of good ones.
Oh, I know one saying about food again.
Oh, go
Like banana bread. Obviously, every bloody person. I've never had banana bread. Do you believe
on.
that?
It's delish.
I've never had it. Darcy's literally just made some. So I was literally like laughing. I was like, we've literally been in isolation 10 minutes and you're making banana bread like. It's like the first lockdown all over again.
Can you have that for dessert maybe after your Nando's?
Yeah. I don't like. Is it bread? Like, do you have it with butter? Like.
You could toast it and have it with butter, but it's usually quite soft anyway, so you don't. It's like I like it a bit squidgy. It's so nice. It's sweet like dessert, but that is something that everyone was doing in the first lockdown.
Yeah.
Okay. This person has said face masks and hair masks. So
I've never done a hair mask.
I've never done a hair mask. I did do a face mask the other day. I think it's more just like that activity, isn't it, of like doing something like kind of slightly bougie for yourself. And I think that kind of goes hand in hand with like running a bath and like doing.
Oh, I miss a bath. Do you have a bath?
Oh,
you have a bath, don't you? Don't have a
I
bath.
feel bad that you don't have a bath.
And our shower is just like it's not good.
No.
And like it's just hot. Like there's no like medium setting, so it's like scorching hot most of the time. But that's fun. Yeah. I've got a few like face masks from my birthday, so I've just been like using them, and I just ordered like. We're having like me and Ellie want to have a glow up. Like we just want to invest in products. I don't know if you bought anything yet, Ellie, but I bought. I don't know if you've seen. Everyone's got this like cleanser, and it begins with a C. It's like Cervex or something. Sarah. Oh, it'll be on my phone. But everyone keeps buying it, so I bought it, and it came today.
Is it in a white?
It's your face so dry.
Is it a white bottle?
Yeah, with a green.
Yeah, I think
It looks proper medically.
Yeah, it's CeraVe.
I think if I had all my makeup that I use daily in my hand, it would be £20. Like I don't spend anything on makeup, so.
Yeah. How can we expect to live
Exactly.
when we only spend minimal money?
I tell you what else I bought.
Go on.
Because basically, I think because I've been not sleeping, the bags under my eyes, oh my god, they're like black. Like they look awful. So I bought some, The Ordinary. You know the brand. And it's like caffeine, like droplets to like put on. So I bought that. That's coming tomorrow. And then I've ordered some like CBD oil for your face. like from Body Shop. I know, but I like look at people's skin. I'm like, you're actually glowing. Like you just glow as a person. So
absolutely, yeah. I think I want to say newfound, but it's kind of been this whole year. Anyway, our love of TikTok has done this to us because I think we've just realised recently that people really care about their appearance and they look amazing. And I do think it's a good thing that we don't care so much. But recently I've just been like, I want to care because I want to look the best of like what I can look.
like, you know, when people just look put together, like they just look like they know what they're doing, like they just look classy.
If your outfit is really good, then great. But like, if you don't do anything to your face or your hair, it's like not completed. But I never do anything with my face or my hair, and I don't even know what to do with my hair. So I just need to get a haircut, a proper cut, like a.
Yeah, I need a haircut. I want side bangs so bad. Sweet bangs, whatever they're called. I just think then it's a hairstyle. You know what I mean? It's a lifestyle that you have.
But what sparked all of that was, face masks, hair masks, just taking the time to not be so hard on yourself and like have a bit of a pamper.
Yeah. Have you ever had a foot mask?
No.
They freak me out, but I think I want one.
One of the peeling ones.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Do they all do that?
They're called like baby feet.
Oh. I've seen a TikTok of somebody peeling their foot off.
That really, I'm like pulling like an ooh face, but in reality, I'd probably really like that.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, take it away, Ella. What have people been telling you?
So one of them is just plain vodka, which I feel like everyone's been sipping on the alcohol to survive. Have you had any?
Yes. I mean, I didn't know whether you noticed or not yesterday when we were on FaceTime in the middle of the day. I was drinking a glass of wine. Because just before I FaceTimed you yesterday, I was on FaceTime with Ed and I completely forgot because I was just drinking it like casually, and then I started drinking it and he goes, "Are you drinking wine? It's like 2 p.m.
Was it?
And I was like, "Yeah, I'm drinking wine."
I didn't even notice.
Well, because I think I did it off camera because I was like aware that he had noticed and thought it was weird. But it was because I'd had a roast dinner and we had it with our roast.
Oh, okay.
And then I kind of just brought it upstairs and carried on. But no, I've been drinking a lot of gin and wine.
See, to me it's weird because like I don't like drinking alcohol unless it's to get drunk, like I just don't. But I know a lot of people, like I know this specific person, she'll have a vodka, like come back from work, have a vodka lemonade, she'll have a vodka with her dinner, she'll have a vodka later on. She just does it all the time. Like
a vodka doesn't seem like a with a dinner kind of drink. Like to
I think she just likes it, you know, when like she's got like this, but she'll just have it with vodka, like a little bit of a. She just does it all the time.
Fair enough. I guess that's not really any different than having a gin and tonic with your dinner.
I just don't like vodka. I don't like spirits, so I find it weird. I just don't like alcohol.
I have been having amaretto Coke as well.
Oh, I'd have that, you know, I'd like that. But I'm just like, I don't want to waste my money on it when I'm not getting drunk, you know what I mean? That's what I think.
I get what you mean.
The whole of the last lockdown, I didn't drink at all. I didn't drink for the whole time.
I was drinking a lot of gin and tonic.
I think that's why I lost weight. Like, I was working out, I was eating really well, and I didn't drink. I didn't drink any wine. The first time I got drunk... Huh?
The wine, the like rosé that you like to drink for a night out is like literally just sugar.
Yeah, I know. I think I found out how many calories was in a bottle of wine and it really put me off. Don't Google it, guys. Don't Google it because it would make you feel horrible. Because like, oh my god, sorry, it's bad. If, like, some nights on a night out, I'll drink 2 bottles of wine to get drunk. Hello, that's like 2 McDonald's meals. And then I will have a McDonald's meal anyway.
For breakfast the next day.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow. It is nearly Christmas. Drink as much as you want.
Yeah. Now I'm like, I literally was like to Darcy, I was like, you might need to get like her friend to come drop us some wine because I need some. I don't have any alcohol.
Well, there's nothing else to be doing in the evenings, so just treat every night like it's a Friday night.
Somebody said baths, wine, hot chocolate, films, and Zoom. Oh, classic Zoom.
Films, yes. I'm trying to figure out when's a good time to start watching Christmas films.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched any yet, I don't think.
I don't think I usually ever start watching them until it's December.
Yeah. I don't know why, I just feel like this year, because of all this stuff that's going on, everyone's celebrating Christmas a lot earlier. Like, especially me, like I'd never really been very Christmassy, but this year I'm feeling the Christmas spirit.
Well, I always think that the whole point Christmas is fun anyway, in any year, is like just to make a day more exciting than the other days. It's just fun. But especially this year, like we just need a month or a couple of weeks that's just like something fun is happening.
It's like, even before lockdown, I went to Primark and it was just Christmas. Like, everything was Christmas. And that was what? No, in start of November. Ellie!
Oh, sorry. But yeah, I think, and hot chocolates as well. I've just bought some hot chocolate while it came in the online order the other day, so I'm gonna have one of those tonight. Hopefully we have marshmallows, that would be fun. Maybe I'll put some chocolate liqueur in there. So that's 2 in 1, alcohol and hot chocolate.
Bailey's hot chocolate.
Yeah, has anyone else seen that video? We're gonna try and do
with
that.
the chocolate reindeer.
Yeah, chop the heads off and fill them with hot chocolate and Baileys. Perfect.
Yeah, we'll have to get some Baileys. It's £10 for a litre. I keep seeing it. That's really good. That's really good. To be fair, I bet Aldi does like fake Baileys.
Oh, for sure. A funny story, not actually that funny, but Ed's mum always tells me this story about how one year when he must have been like 13 or something, she got bought loads of bottles of Baileys for Christmas, and they were just like in the cupboard because those things take you ages to get through. And Ed stole a whole bottle and like sold bits of it in plastic bottles to his friends, and she found out a few years later, and that just makes me laugh so much. What a teenager thing to do. Like, no kid wants to be drinking Baileys like that.
At that time, I bet it was like the Black Pad days. It was the Black Pad days, 100%. Like we'd literally have death mixes of all our parents' alcohols in one like horrible bottle, and it would be like green because it's all these weird things mixed together. And it would, honestly, I don't think I ever could drink it because it tastes like sick. Like it'd be like Baileys and gin and like vodka and wine, and it was all mixed together and it's horrible. Anyway, sidetracked as always. Right, one saying gaming with the boys is one, so not one that we partake in, but people do like a bit of a game on the PlayStation or whatever it is.
I mean, I know that's all my boyfriend's been doing this week.
Oh my god, literally.
Do I can't get a text back? No.
Oh, literally, I FaceTime him and he's just like with his head, yeah. And I'm just like, oh,
yeah, like,
you know what?
I'm in the middle of a game right now. Can I call you back in a minute? It's about to finish, I promise.
And I'm like, well, how long? He's like, half an hour. I was like, it's not about to finish then, is it? I was like, is it going to be less than half an hour or is it going to be more? And he's like, more. I'm like, well, you know what? Call me later.
Do you know what? Whenever you're free. My alternative to that would be like watching
TikTok,
yeah.
YouTube, watching YouTube.
Literally. So I can't relate to that. But if it floats your boat, then it floats your boat.
FaceTime with the girl.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's Joseph.
Definitely.
Walks to the shop and country parks.
Yeah, definitely. Walks, even just to the shop, are massive. Like, I found that out last week when I couldn't even like go to the supermarket.
So even if you're like, oh, I need some eggs, you can't fucking go to the shop. So take it for granted, but
if you just think of like, I know you're not meant to pop to the shops loads of times, but having something to just go and do that gives you a reason to get dressed.
Yeah. Oh my god, like last week, where did I pop to? I think I popped to at the post office and I got ready, put my eyebrows on, put my boots on. I was actually wearing proper clothes and I walked in town, and not gonna lie, I looked weird because everyone was in tracky bottoms. Like, I don't know why, but everyone wasn't wearing real clothes. They were just wearing, like, pyjamas.
They're just thinking, like, where does she think she's going?
Literally, and I just felt like I looked so stupid, but I was like, I need to make the most of this. Like, I have so many nice clothes that I haven't even worn yet. I was like, I need to just go and walk to the post office in my nice clothes and my new boots. Like, it just needs to happen.
But then also when you get back afterwards, then you feel like, oh, I can put my pyjamas on now.
Yeah, take my boots off, get my joggers on.
Exactly, definitely.
I am just like wearing the same joggers for like 3 or 4 days, and then I put them in the wash. Then it's on to the next pair, wear them for 3 or more, and then back to the old pair.
Well, that's
Just
what
a
I was going to say.
continuous cycle.
My piece of advice is like, if you're starting to feel a bit rubbish about yourself in this kind of situation, invest in some loungewear.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'd put it off for the whole of the summer lockdown. Felt like crap the whole time because I looked like crap. And then I invested like a week ago in some loungewear, and it does make you feel so much better. And like what you just said, like I'll wear one set for a few days and then swap. It's just like having like a matching tops and bottom. It feels like you're putting an outfit on, because you are. So I changed from pyjamas to joggers back into my pyjamas, but at least it's like a change. And it's
Yeah,
like
it
looking
feels
put
like
together.
it's like you're actually getting ready then.
Yeah, exactly. So I do recommend loungewear, just like matching joggers and a t-shirt.
Fluffy, yeah,
Anything.
fluffy.
And some slippers.
Slippers.
Yeah, for sure, slippers. Got any others?
That's all mine.
That's it. Any personal ones that you do yourself?
Don't know. I think definitely find yourself a good series.
Mm.
You need to somebody's singing outside. You need to find a good series to watch, because otherwise, what the hell are you gonna do? To be fair, last lockdown, you know what? I got really into YouTube. Like, I wasn't into YouTube before, was I?
No, not at all.
And I just got really into. Oh my god, Ellie! Last lockdown, we didn't even have the podcast. Like, since then, we've made the podcast. Isn't that crazy?
Well, when did we?
It was after it, wasn't it? And we moved back to Nottingham, and then we started to do it.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. That's.
You know what my biggest regret in life is, Ellie?
What's that?
Not starting this way earlier. Why didn't we do it?
I don't know. I think we had to wait till we were at a point in our life where we literally could not care less. And
Yeah, now we don't care about anything. So
you couldn't. We had to wait until there was just no one that was like judging us to our face.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think it took the lockdown, you know, to have that confidence, like have that time away from everyone and everything, and just be like, why should you care so much about what other people think? Because you're sat there in your bedroom feeling all sad. They ain't thinking about you. Just, they don't care. Just do whatever you want. Like, you know what? I feel personally victimised by that TikTok that you sent me last night about the people doing. It made me think, like, do people actually think that about me? I was like, you know what? I actually don't care.
It really called me out when I watched it, so I was like, I've got to send this to Ella, because
I feel like I'm going to put it on my story later, because that's so funny.
I feel like they made it to have a go at us.
I wonder if people think, fuck it, now they're at it again.
Who cares? But do you know what? I don't care.
No, I don't care.
Don't watch it then.
Yeah, and follow me.
But about like watching a good series, I've been like, whenever I'm doing something that doesn't require me to be listening, then I will put my headphones in, and I've been watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which I know is like, I'm really late to the bandwagon.
Oh, it's on Netflix now, isn't it?
Well, some of them are, but I subscribed to Hey You for the free month.
Oh, really?
And then I used my free month, so I resubscribed with my mum's email.
Oh.
So I've got like another 2 weeks to finish them all, and I think I will. But I do recommend it if you haven't watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I've watched like bits and bobs. I haven't watched the whole thing before.
I started right back from the beginning, and now I think I'm at like she's 17 now, so I'm like nearly.
Oh my god, I've watched like the first 2 series like that came on Netflix. I watched that when it came on Netflix, but yeah.
Yeah, I watched them on Netflix, and then once I got to the point where they weren't on there, that's when I went to Hey You.
Yeah.
But definitely finding a good series, something that you don't have to properly pay attention to. You got any recommendations?
Well, I'm on the Gossip Girl. I'm late to the train on Gossip Girl.
Yeah, you are late to the train, but it's always a good one.
Yeah, it is at that point where I'm just like, this is stupid. Like, I don't really even know what's going on now. I think what's just happened. Blair is pregnant. Oh my god, so if you haven't watched Gossip Girl.
No, I'm sorry, but if you haven't watched it and that was a spoiler, it's your own fault.
Yeah, it's your own fault. But Blair's pregnant and Dan's book is coming out. I'm on that bit.
See, that you still have so much to
Really?
go.
How many series are there?
I don't know, but so much changes from now.
So much has already happened. I'm just like, fuck, you know?
No, honestly, you've got a lot to know. I think if anyone's looking for another like really long one like Gossip Girl that's just got loads and loads of series, I really, really loved Grey's Anatomy as well, and I think
Oh yeah, I
everyone should
remember
watch
you watching that. So random.
I never finished it because they didn't put the newer series on Amazon Prime, but they might have now. It's been that long since I last watched it. I think I've got like 2 series left to go, but there's loads, and that's...
Is it funny though, or is it?
Yeah, it's
Is it
funny. It's one like second you're laughing, then you're literally in tears. Like it's
Oh.
really good.
I have always wanted to watch it, but I look at series like that and it's really daunting to me how long they are.
Yeah, it
Like,
is.
I don't even know why I started Gossip Girl, because I really hate when things are really long. But I just did it because I just felt like I need to do it. Like, why have I not watched it before? Everyone was just telling me I needed to watch it, so like I'm going into it blind. I don't know who Gossip Girl is. Like, I haven't seen any spoilers.
Ooh, I've actually no.
I've made a few guesses, but I think I'm wrong. So.
Oh, okay. Can I hear your guesses?
Well, my first guess was that it was Blair's maid.
Dorota.
Yeah, I thought it was her, but I'm assuming it's not her. Well, just don't react. Don't say yes or no.
I won't tell you.
And then I feel like it's probably someone really boring, like Chuck or something, or Blair.
I won't tell you.
That's what I think is going to be really, like, underwhelming, maybe.
I think when you find out, you'll be like, oh, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it could be any of them.
At this point, yeah, you're at a point where it could be anyone, but it will make sense. And yeah, so there you've got a couple of options there. And I also saw something on TikTok last night about One Tree Hill, so I think I might start that soon.
You know what I really want to watch? Euphoria. I haven't watched it.
What, Ella? You're so not with it.
I know, Ellie, because all I do, I'm a creature of habit. I watch The Office over and over and over again. If anyone hasn't watched The Office, go watch it. It's my favourite.
Well, I've got to finish what I'm on, and then maybe I'll give it a go.
I just don't think you'll give it the go it needs. I just don't believe in you.
Well, I don't think you'll give Grey's Anatomy the go it needs.
I probably won't, no. Well, there we go.
Well, there you have it. And
Maybe next lockdown when we go into another bloody
Oh God,
lockdown.
I hope there isn't a next lockdown.
I need to finish Gossip Girl first. I can't even concentrate on anything else. I
No,
need
you
to
need
finish
to
Gossip
finish it. Get with it. I need to finish Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And we need to finish this video. This is
Oh
so
my God.
long.
Well, I hope you guys have got some like inspo and to keep you going for the next few weeks, because I
feel like
definitely have.
none of the pieces of advice we've given are like that profound. Like they're all things that you hear all day, every day anyway. But I just think like,
Sometimes we need reminding, like
we need
how
reminding.
to keep
You need
care
to
of
like take a
ourselves.
step back and take some time for yourself, and don't put too much pressure on this time. I think.
Yeah. Just chill. Take this time to chill out. Like we never get this time to. You're not well, like I say this, but some people are still working. I feel sorry for you guys.
Yeah, but spending
But,
this
like,
much time with like your family, if you're at home.
Yeah. It's either a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm hoping that you're getting on with your family. I hope you're getting on with your flatmates.
And hopefully maybe this video has either helped you out with some ideas, or it's literally just like been half an hour, however long this is, to take your mind off something.
Yeah.
So yeah, go and subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts.
Yay, yeah.
Listen to
And
us
on
while
here.
you're in the bath.
Oh my God, yeah. Get some candles on. Get us our voices on, echoing around the bathroom like
Some ASMR.
Oh yeah, ASMR, bathroom vibes.
And we'll be back next week with...
I'm not sure. We've got some in the bank. So yeah, if you see next week, we're not breaking rules. These are pre-recorded.
This is, pre-recorded next week. So we'll be back with our pre-recorded episodes. We hope this little one has interjected into your lockdown and made it a little bit lighter.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
See you. Bye.